Hi friends, welcome to Arnav. Today is the 32nd episode in the geography series. So today we are going to discuss about a country in Africa known as Sudan. Yes, so Sudan is a country in northeast of Africa. So it shares borders with. So let's take a marker. And so let's draw just the rough borders of Sudan. So let's think that is Sudan. Okay, then southwest is the Central African Republic, which just borders this country a bit. Yes, okay. So for the bordering countries, let's take a red marker. So here's the red marker. Next, okay. So in the west is the big country of Chad. Yes. So next in the north is Egypt. Yes, the Egypt with pyramids and lots of pyramids. But one fun fact, Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt. Yes, so that makes Sudan the country with the most amount of pyramids. So next in the northeast is the Red Sea. Okay, here is the Red Sea. So the Red Sea is drawn in red. Yes. So next in the southeast is Ethiopia. It is actually bigger than I draw here, but there is limited space here, right? So you can understand. Okay. Next in the northwest is the country of Libya. This is Libya. Yes. So next in the south is South Sudan. Yes. And finally in the east is the country of Eritrea. Yes. So next, the area of Sudan. The area of Sudan is 1.88 million square kilometers. Yes, that is a very big country. Yes, so it is the third largest country in Africa, which Algeria is the largest, and the one and only Democratic Republic of the Congo is the second largest in Africa. Yes, and also it is the third largest country in the Arab League. It is presently in third place because of South Sudan here. Before South Sudan was separated in 2011, it was the largest country in Africa and was the largest country in the whole of the Arab League. But the first two places were taken. Very sad for them. Yes. So Sudan is the 15th/16th largest country in the world. If we take Greenland as a country, it would be the 16th. If we don't take Greenland as a country, it would be the 15th largest country in the world. Yes. So until 2011, it was the largest in Africa and the Arab League. So its population is 45.7 million people. Yes, that's a lot of people. Its capital is Khartoum, which is somewhere down here. Next, its largest city is Omdurman, which is very close because it is in the metropolitan area of Khartoum. Yes. So its official language is Arabic and English. Yes. So next, its ethnic groups are 70% of course Sudanese, next 5.5% Beja, 2.5% Nuba, 2% Far, 1.2% Egyptians because Egyptians are very close to them. Next 0.5% Fulani and a big 18.34% others. Yes, other ethnic groups. So next are the religions. So 90.7% of all Sudanese are Islamic. Next 5.4% of them are Christians. Next 2.9% of them are traditional African religions, and 1% of them follow other religions. Yes. So the currency of Sudan is the Sudanese pound. Yes. So this country also uses the pound as how the UK uses. But the main difference is the UK uses the British pound while this Sudan uses the Sudanese pound, and even Egypt uses the Egyptian pound. Yes, as these two countries were colonized under British rule. Yes. So next it has 853 kilometers of coastline around the Red Sea over here. Yes, so there it borders the Red Sea with 853 kilometers of coastline. So the terrain is generally flat plains broken by several mountain ranges. So there will be mountain ranges in Sudan also. So the highest peak in Sudan is the Deriba caldera, which is 3042 meters high. Yes. So the Blue Nile and the White Nile rivers meet in the Khartoum to form the river. So let's take the blue marker as the river. So our White Nile comes from there, while our Blue Nile comes from somewhere from there. So they both meet in the capital city Khartoum. Then they go back up there into the north to meet Egypt and finally meet the Mediterranean Sea. So the amount of rainfall increases towards the south as this part is more lush. But yes, so there is more greenery down there. Yes, but the central and the northern parts have extremely dry desert areas as it is part of the Sahara Desert. Yes, so the south is also getting desertified. That means it is turning into deserts. Yes, so in the south there are tropical savanna grasslands. Like there are savannas all over Africa, right? So like that. So in the dry regions are plagued by sandstorms. Yes, there are lots of sandstorms in the north, up the regions there, up there. Okay, so desertification is a serious problem in Sudan that many countries are facing this problem in Africa. So these countries like Sudan, Chad, the Central African Republic have these problems. That means the desert is getting bigger, taking over the lush, normal green areas. So yes, so Sudan's small patch of Greenland would be taken over by the desert in some years if we don't do anything. Some millions of thousands of years. Yes. Okay, so it is rich in mineral resources. These mineral resources include asbestos, chromite, cobalt, copper, gold, natural gas, petroleum, silver, tin, and many other minerals. Yes, so Sudan is also rich. Yeah, so this is for today about Sudan. Bye.